Brigadier Gininda on certain aerial photos that depicts the precincts of Vosloorus police station, and the relevance of these photos, my lord. Well, firstly, the person who took the photos will be coming to testify. Unfortunately, he's on leave at the moment, but we'll be calling him. The purpose, my lord, is to deal with the proposition that was put to Brigadier Gininda that his first meeting with accused number 1 on the 30th of May, 2020, was at, as Advocate Nisi put it, at a secluded spot or obscure place. I think he used the word secluded, obscure place, and that on the date of the pointings out on the 5th of June, he was taken to the same place where he was assaulted at this secluded stroke, obscure place where he was assaulted. After being booked out at Villera police station, he was taken at the same spot that he was at on the 30th of May 2020, then assaulted before the pointings out were made on the 5th of June 2020. The photos were made available to my colleagues, and would like to deal with that proposition during the examination of Brigadier Gininda. I don't know if my colleagues have got any submissions in this regard.
Yeah.
I definitely have submissions, okay? I know you want submissions from your colleagues, but Baloyi, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? This is so confusing. Now we have the aerial photos, pictures from, and not only that, you want to examine Brigadier Gininda of those pictures. What qualifications does Gininda have to analyze pictures? First of all, he's the one who's doing the video. Now he's doing the pictures. Are we in a photo studio? Are we in a Photoshop? Is there editing that's going to be done? What skills does he have when it comes to pictures? But we are not there. Do you know what I really want to know? I really want to know the convenience, Advocate Baloyi. See, we're running around in circles, the same circles that Advocate Khumalo said that we're doing. The same circles that Nisi said I highly doubt will ever get to the defense case because the state just keeps on keeping. This is new evidence. This is new evidence. Now there's photos. What? But here's the thing. For me, that stands out is that Mr. Photoman, okay, the one who actually took the photos, is not available at the moment. He's conveniently on leave, guys. We're not told how long this leave is. It's reminding me of Brigadier Gininda has some exams to do. Dun dun. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the state. The NPA, the prosecutorially led investigation run by Advocate Baloyi and Dr. Petty, of course. Let's not forget him. Let's continue listening on.
Any submissions?
As it is the court, Madam.
Objections or whatever. Yeah.
The issue, as far as we are concerned, Madam Stephen, it was closed. Remember, the court made an order that arrangements should be put in place for inspection in loco.
It's not closed. As I understand it, they say these are aerial photographs. That's
Okay.
That's correct.
That's how I understand English. Aerial photographs.
We have not received, my lord, a feedback on how far those arrangements for inspection in loco are, because
Okay,
I understand this to be a substitute of what was supposed to take place in the inspection in loco. That is just number one. Number two, I've taken issue with my client on the photos here. He says he can't see what is happening in those photos. Thank you.
Right? Mr. Ramsipi?
My lord, I've got nothing to add. Mr. Court, please.
My lord, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, as I understand the application, it's not for an inspection in loco, it's for viewing of photographs.
Yes, it's not
aerially.
yes, it's not a substitute. It's just for the purpose of leading,
Okay.
and as to what the accused says that he can't see what is happening, Brigadier Gininda will take the court through the photos, my lord.
Okay.
And they'll be explained to the accused.
Who's the photographer?
It's,
Is he a policeman or what?
yeah, he's a police officer, my lord.
Okay, if he's a police officer, fine.
He's a warrant officer, Munakedi.
Munakedi,
Munakedi, yes.
from the Germiston.
No, he's from the National Crime Scene Management
Yeah.
in Pretoria.
From Pretoria.
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Right, my lord. We'll then start with the ENC footage, my lord. Brigadier Gininda, the video footage is going to be shown, after which you'll be requested to comment if you have any.
Noted, my lord.
It's a very brief video. We'll just ask that it should be played again.
Yes.
Brigadier Gininda, there's a person depicted on a video with a cap and wearing jeans. Are you able to recognize or identify that person?
That is correct, my lord. It is Mr. Longwe Twala.
Can you tell the court how you know Mr. Longwe Twala?
I've met him, my lord, during the course of the investigation, and the last time it was when he was consulting with the state advocate at the DPP's office here in Pretoria.
I just want to add, my lord, with Brigadier's confidence, I know it can be quite an illusion to think the confidence is meaning that he knows what he's talking about. I just want to take you back to Exhibit S, photo number 15, where he said Mthobisi Gadla is the one identified in the photo with the gold tooth, and it turns out it is Mthobisi Gadla's late brother who is in the photo. So it can be said that Longwe Twala has a brother. So how can Brigadier Gininda distinguish between the two? I don't know. He might have met Longwe, but did he meet the brother? Does he know how to differentiate between the two? I don't know. But we've seen how Brigadier has ended up with egg on his face after saying accused number 3 is the one in the picture. Only turns out it's his late brother. Let's continue listening on.
The state is going to request that video footage be handed up as an exhibit in the Exhibit 8. Now, there's also on the video footage, there's a...
The state is requesting, we don't object to that, but the state needs to be very specific. Is this a provisional handing in of the video or what?
Well, my lord, we have already addressed the issues. It's subject to the footage being confirmed by Mr. Bailey.
So what is it, my lord? Is it a provisional handing or what? Because in law, we don't have something like, in the hearsay evidence that the state referred to, we don't have something like subject to. So we want to know if it's a provisional handing in of the video or what. That's all what we want to know, my lord. We don't want a lot.
No, as I listened to Mr. Baloyi,
Yes.
the certificate of authenticity is going to be deposed to or to be handed up through the ages of Bailey. Am I correct, sir?
Yes, indeed, my lord.
That's how I understand evidence.
Yes.
Bailey is going to say, I am a coach of Kaizer Chiefs. I was there when Rata Mokhatleng lost his eye. That's all he's going to say.
Yes. Indeed,
Yeah.
my lord.
So is it we want to know, is it provisional or final?
Well, my lord, it will be final once the authenticity thereof is confirmed.
Okay.
So if Advocate Nisi wants us to use the word provisional, yes, indeed, my lord.
Okay, fine.
And it's also just shown on the screen. As
Sorry, and Brigadier Gininda can be cross-examined on that.
Yes, yes,
Indeed,
indeed.
it's evidence, although it's provisionally admitted according to you.
Yes. Right. Brigadier Gininda, there's also in the footage, there's a lady that's depicted there. Are you able to recognize the lady?
That is correct, my lord. That is Miss Zandile Khumalo.
There's also a vehicle depicted on the footage. Are you able to identify the vehicle?
Indeed, my lord, yes. It is a vehicle it's a BMW X6 that was belonging to the deceased. It's his vehicle that he had then.
I want you to listen to me loud and clear, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to listen to me loud and clear, okay? There we go. The state got what they wanted. The ruling is in. Baloyi struggles with the word provisional. Nisi pushes and pushes and pushes. As we know, Nisi will flog and flog and flog a dead horse. Finally, Baloyi says provisionally, but it will be authenticated by Mr. Bailey. Mr. Bailey, the same man who says, I don't know Longwe from a bar of soap. So the evidence in chief has begun of this video. The video has been played. We have no sighting of it. But I want you guys to know one thing. Zandi, who is in this video, came to court. The BMW X6, everybody knows which one it is. Longwe Twala, alive and kicking, not inside the court, not coming to speak for himself. And I repeat, how does Brigadier Gininda know that that is Longwe and not Longwe's brother? So now, I guess we should say Zandi should come. I guess since the state won't call Longwe, can they call Zandi back to come and confirm this video and who is in that video with her and on what date this was? Do you see where I'm going with this? I think that's the only plausible solution because, as you know, Longwe is an ancestor, okay? He needs Gininda to speak on his behalf. There's no way Longwe can speak. This is crazy to me. But I'm going to end this video right here. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts. Should Zandi come to court to verify this video? I think the defense should call. Oh, no, they can't because she's a state witness. Never mind. I think they should have pushed for Zandi to speak on behalf of the video as opposed to Brigadier Gininda. So knowing that the judge was going to accept the video, instead of pushing for not accepting the video, push for Zandi. Let's see if they had a crystal ball. Their arguments were sound. To me, their arguments were sound. I don't have a problem with any of their arguments. Or should I call submissions? It's just, it is Judge Rata. It is what it is. Okay. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next upload. Bye, guys.